Hi, guys. I've just been informed we are now live, so that's exciting. Day 6 of my streak, so we'll see how long I can keep it going. But yeah, happy to be here. Happy to share my time with you guys and see how you're all doing. Jump in, say hi, let me know where you're from, what you're up to, and we can get this ball rolling. Today's been a pretty mellow day, despite some pretty big things happening in my life. so, so yeah, some good, some bad, some okay, but we're getting through and we're treading water. So if I'm if I'm a little less energy today, it's just because it's been a little bit of a drainy day. But I am happy to be here and I'm happy to share my energy with everyone. So it's also a full moon tonight, so I'm going to be prepping for that. That'll be super fun. Hey! Hello! Did you just say hello? No, I said hello, but that's close enough. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining. Yay! Highlights! Glad to see you guys back. It's always fun to see familiar names and faces. You're chillified. That's a good word. That's like right up there with like chillaxing. Yeah. So my happy news for today is that I'm an auntie again. So that was really exciting. I love that. Love that families are growing and babies are still being born and everyone's healthy and happy. So can't ask for more than that. What is some like of your highlights for today? Like your good news minute. What's going on that's good in your life that's making you happy and smile today? I need to hear that. I made chocolate cake. Me? Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I made chocolate cake today, my peanut butter chocolate cake, and that was delicious. And I got to share it with a friend who very much needed some cheering up and some chocolate cake. So I was really happy I was able to do that today. And like I said, I get to be an auntie again today, so that was really exciting too. And yeah, so now we're just kind of chillaxing, having a good time. Oh, thank you. Having a good time, just thought I'd keep it pretty low key tonight. Just have back and forth conversations with everyone and just, see how it goes, see how it plays out. First time chatter. Hey there. Thanks for joining and stopping by. Today was leg day. Yes. Ooh, pork butt is delicious. I love doing pulled pork. Like I do like pulled pork sandwiches in the crock pot, and I like cook it forever with a bunch of the seasonings and the barbecue sauce, and it's so good, so good. But yeah, leg day is my favorite. Leg day is my favorite. Workout day is leg day. I think yeah. There's just I don't know. There's something more fun about leg machines to me than like doing arms. But I need to work on my arms more. I don't know. Full body workouts are important, but never skip leg day. So that's a happy thing. My leg days are Monday, so I'll be doing leg day tomorrow. And yeah, that's good protein. That's that's a good choice. Legs, right? Those stems, whatever you want to call them. Trying to my legs are so well, I'm just super white right now. I'm like I should go out in the sun and get a tan, but like I'm so afraid of getting skin cancer that I'm like always putting sunblock on so I never get like that glow. I keep thinking like I should try doing like the spray tans, but then I'm like terrified it's going to be like Ross on that Friends episode. I can totally see that happening to me. So I don't know. I'm like I can be happy just being white. I mean, I might blind people when I'm like at the beach, but that's okay. That's okay. Everybody's a beach body, regardless of shade. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you following my cosplay for you. What's your favorite cosplay I've done? Everyone says Jessica Rabbit. And I don't blame them. She is an absolute doll to play. She's super fun. She was my first big cosplay that I did. Yep. Jessica, Jessica Rabbit. She's fun. She brings out all the crazies though, and you know that's part of the fun of being her sometimes. But but yeah, she's one of my absolute top favorites to play too. I mean, who doesn't want to wear a sparkly red dress and like feel all sexy and empowered? So and you get to do the fun eye makeup and like the sultry stares and you know, it's fun. It's a good time. Good choice. Oh, Jessica Rabbit wasn't you wasn't for you. What's your favorite cosplay to be, or what was one of your favorites to be? Like I said, Jessica will bring out the crazies, so you have to kind of be able to hold your own when you're Jessica. I think my favorite one that I made and that I wore was probably Rainbow Bright. Like she was like everything, you know, her cosplay just came together like perfectly and I just felt so amazing in her and it was just a joy to like piece her together and do all of that. Like it's amazing. It was so I think Rainbow Bright was probably one of my favorites to put together and then also wear. I also really like my burlesque Snow White. She's really fun. Um, but yeah, I being Raven was really fun too. I've only worn her once, but I had fun making like the resin belt and like gems for her cape and stuff. That was a fun project. That was a really fun. It was my first time, so there was it wasn't perfect. There was like bubbles and stuff, but it's always fun to learn and to get the experience. And I feel like the next time I do resin, I'll have a little more knowledge under my belt, and I can you know keep growing and learning from just practicing. So yeah, there are some there are some odd people out there, but I don't know. I think that's kind of fun of it. Let's just they're the ones who let you have like some of the most interesting stories too. Like, so this happened, but that's okay. But some of them can be scary. Had my share of scary moments too, but most of the time, I'd say like 98% of the time, it's just fun. So, anyone got some fun things planned for this week, or things they're dreading, or things they're excited about? Um, Lady Dim. I know that name. Where's that from? Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. The big, tall, giant lady, the white dress. Yes, 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 yes. I have had so many requests to do her. I think that would be really fun if I could walk in taller heels. I'd have to get like really sturdy ones so that I could get her height. Um, but it would be really, really fun, I think, to do her. And does she have the red contacts too? I want to say I don't I don't know. Do it. It would be fun. I love the whole Victorian vampire esque, vibe. yellow. I knew that there was something going on with her eyes. I wasn't sure if they were red or yellow. Yellow. That's my favorite color. Well, one of my favorite colors. We went over this yesterday. I have 4 favorite colors. But my niece said, no, Auntie, your favorite color is yellow. So, hey, thanks for stopping by. How are you guys doing today? But yeah, no, yellow eyes would be interesting. That would be like cat eyes. I don't know. When I think of yellow eyes, I think of like cat eyes. I don't know why. But yeah. Yeah, I've played with her, like the idea of doing her, and I've thought of what's the other one? Like the Castlevania vampire girl. But I don't know. There's so many characters out there to play and to do and to try, and I don't know. Hopefully I'll get some more time and freedom to to explore and play. Oh no! Right? Helmets are so important. Ooh, we were driving on the freeway today and we saw a guy driving without his helmet and I was just like, please. I was like, say a little prayer for the motorcycle drivers because oh my goodness, I've had friends and family who've gotten severely injured in motorcycle accidents and it's just the scariest thing for me. Sean had a bike when we were dating and that was funny. But but, but we won't go into that. Yes, Camilla. That was her name. And I don't know. There's so many. And remember that anime? How not to summon a demon lord? Yeah. I want to find someone to do those 2 girls and the demon lord with me. I think that would be really fun. We'd be chained up. It'd be I don't know. I think that would be a super fun one to do. I'd want to be Shira Greenwood. I think that would be really fun. Your family had 2 bikes and sold them both. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. The more that I've had experiences with friends and family who have hurt themselves on bikes, the less and less I'm inclined to want to get another one. Oh, hey, first time chatter. Thanks for joining. I'm so happy you could be here. Good evening to you too. Yeah. Yeah. Motorcycle drivers have to be really careful because of the drivers who aren't paying attention. So, well, I would love if you want to send me a link to your YouTube. I would love to check that out. I love to put faces to names. Or not there, but if you want to like go to my Elena Masquerade at gmail.com, I would love that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is one of my favorite summer dresses. It's got like a slit up the leg and it's all ruffly at the bottom. It's it's so pretty. I feel nice in it. 24. It's not a that's fine. But thanks for sharing. And then I'm trying to think what else is going on this week. Um just more getting ready for the trip in June, which is June is tomorrow, which is crazy. That's crazy. Time is going by so fast and yet super slow at the same time, and it's kind of a weird sensation. Do you guys ever feel like when you were younger, time went so slow, and then as you got older, it's just like speeding up and speeding up and speeding up? It's like crazy to me. I remember thinking it took forever for me to graduate high school. Like my school years just took forever. And then after that, it's just been like boom, 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 boom. But I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe other people experience it too. I don't know. Yes, Fan Fusion's coming up this week. That's gonna be fun. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna do it. I have to find tickets. So see if we can get a day. Um, if I do go, I wonder what costume I would be. I know everyone says Jessica, Jessica. I always wonder, do people get sick of seeing me as Jessica? But everyone's like, no, no one gets sick of seeing you as Jessica. Like you may be Superman on Saturday. Good to know. Sparkles and red, right? It just sticks out like a sore thumb. Can't. Pet. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to go through the bins and decide. Lex Luthor. Ooh, you'd be a good Lex Luthor. I could totally see you doing Lex Luthor. I could be his what do you call it? Personal assistant. The one who has a crush on Superman and saves him in the end. Or Morticia. Ooh, yeah, Morticia's fun to do. She's really fun. Although all black is tough in Phoenix. Let's see. Sidekick. Do you guys remember that show, Sky High? Oh, yep. I always hear what's his Bruce Campbell's voice in my head when I hear sidekick is him going sidekick. It's fun. It's a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in a minute. I'll have to rewatch that sometime. There's so many movies that I want to like rewatch. What are some of your guys' like comfort movies like that you guys like just have on to chill or to I don't know, like your comfort movies, your childhood movies? It is gonna be hot. It's gonna be in the hundreds again. So get ready for that. I don't I have has anyone tried that Carpe deodorant? I'm like super curious about it. I want to try it out. See if it's as good as everyone says and social media makes it out to be. I mean, I've always just worn like secret deodorant and it's been fine like my whole entire life, but I'm like I just want to see what the other ones would be like. But I don't know. It's probably probably not a good idea to try something new like that when you're you're in a convention. I don't know, maybe it would be great. They sell it at Target now, so I guess I could just go pick up a stick before the con and see how it works and see if I like it. Why am I talking about deodorant? Like that's silly. The heat. Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind it. I'd rather be hot than cold any day of the week. Honestly, I my body does not handle being cold well at all. So I'll take the heat. It's going good. How are you? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. How's the con? How's Denver? I think so. I think today was the last day, right? Are you going to be at Fan Phoenix? Fan Phoenix. Phoenix Fan Fusion. It was busy. I bet all of the pictures I've seen that makes it look like it was pretty busy. One day I'll get there. One day. So yeah, does anyone have like a favorite movie from when they were kids? Like I asked, but I don't think anyone answered. It's the last day and the biggest because of all the Lord of the Rings people. Oh, that's so fun. Was he's in Pirates. Married Katy Perry. Forget what his name is. Was he there?
He's in Pirates.
Yeah, he's in Pirates.
Who was he in Pirates?
He was not. He was. My brain isn't working. He was the main guy other than Jack Sparrow.
Oh,
Yes, Orlando Bloom. Yes, he was there the longest. Line was the longest. See, I would imagine so. Like I couldn't remember his name for the life of me for that. I'm like, I know who he is. I bet. Did you get to see any of them? Christopher Reeve's Superman. That's a good one. Those are really good ones. And it took a while. I bet. I I always watched like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers when I was a kid. When I was sick, that was always the movie that I would choose to watch. Or Secret of Nim, or um, I don't know. I was a musical theater geek, and I love that. So it was like Sound of Music or any of those types of things. Um, ooh, those are some big names. Did they turn out? Were they nice? Or do they just kind of rush you like you get 30 seconds and that's it? Which I always feel so sad because you spend so much money to do that and meet them and get the picture and you got like 30 seconds and you're like out. Nice but quick. That's good. That's good. I hear so many like horror stories of some of the guests just being like really cold and just all about the money and like keep that line moving. So I'm glad that they were nice. But it's hard not to be nice to you. You're such a fun person. I miss laughing till we cry together. And then, yeah. So, what else is going on in the world? Hi. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. First time chat. That's exciting. Welcome to my channel. Eat 6 days in a row, guys. I'm pretty proud of myself. Not gonna lie. It'll be a whole week if I get it in tomorrow. And I feel like the more I do it and the longer my streak is, the more likely I'll be like willing to push myself to do it every day. So it's just getting to a point where I'm like, okay, I can't break my streak. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. She's such a doll. I absolutely love her. I've been watching her TikToks or her little stories and stuff that she posts, and she just cracks me up. She's just a ball of fun. If I do Superman on Saturday, could I take a picture with you and then one holding? No, I don't usually like being picked up. That's not my favorite. So, but I don't mind pictures. Pictures are fun. Safety reasons. Yeah. Especially if I'm in Jessica Rabbit, like wardrobe malfunctions left and right in that thing. So it's best to keep my feet on the ground. Although I remember one year it was at a fitness con. My friend brought her Lyra hoop, and I was up sitting in it, and Jessica, and I was like, oh my goodness. But I always wanted to try one of those Lyra hoops, so I was like, I got to do it, in Jessica or not. Next year you'll come back to Phoenix. Okay, well it's a date then. We'll see ya. We'll see you next year. Yeah. I keep wanting to try that I don't want to say it's like the circus training place down in Mesa. I don't remember what it's called, but they do all of like the aerials and like the acrobatic stuff. I have like several friends who go and like they do the pole dancing and all that stuff too. And I'm like, I just want to go do that. That sounds like such a fun time and such a fun way to like work out and get toned and stronger. So I just wish it was closer. It's quite the drive for me to get down there. So I keep looking for a studio up North Phoenix, but I haven't had much luck so far. But maybe one day, maybe one day, and then I can stream my pole dancing and my aerial, practice things. That would be fun. That would be funny because there'd be a lot of falling and fails. What do you think about dressing up and makeup to look gothic? Call that a gothic cosplay. I don't mind gothic. I think that that's really fun. I went through a little bit of an emo phase when I was a teenager, so I'm not a stranger to black lipstick and dark eyeshadows and things like that. Um, I I don't know. I'm struggling with finding makeup that doesn't like irritate my eyes right now, and so so that would be my biggest hurdle is trying to find makeup that I could put on heavy and dark enough to do goth that doesn't irritate my skin and my eyes. So, but but as soon as I find that, then maybe you'll see a whole new side of me. But I do love like the strappy black buckles spikes aesthetic. I think that's really really fun. Right? Wouldn't that be fun? I remember so I think it was at LA Comic Con. Was it was it LA or yeah? My friend my friend they were hosting an after party at a strip club, and they were doing a contest for the best cosplay. And so we were all up on stage, and I was in Jessica Rabbit, and they had like, because it was strip club, they had a pole. And so I got to like I got to play around on stage and Jessica with the pole and like swinging around. It was fun. I almost fell, but that's okay. I didn't. I recovered. But I won like fourth place out of like and I was the only non-stripper competing. so so I'm like that's not bad. That wasn't bad. So I won my first $150. So yeah, hi. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. How's your evening going? I know, right? I was pretty impressed. I was pretty proud of myself. One of those bucket list things that made me wonder if I would enjoy being a stripper. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Grandma stripper boobs would be fun. So what do you all do for fun? Do you guys like gaming? Are you guys more into like comics or like arts and crafts? Oh, thank you. I'm sorry you're dead from work. It's always hard coming coming home after a hard day. But yes, this is one of my favorite dresses. One of my favorite sundresses. It's got like a slit and the bottom's all ruffly and it's really cozy and it's cool. I do like to go watch movies. I like to go to the theater when I can. Oh goodness. I want to go see the new Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Um, so hopefully I'll be able to carve out some time for that. We just I want to see the He-Man movie too. That one looks really fun. I'm definitely going to go see that. Football games. Ooh, concerts are fun. Next, right? That's going to be good. I'm hoping to see it too because I don't want anything to get ruined by spoilers. So, yeah. So it'll be fun to go. It'll be fun to go see those new summer blockbusters everyone's talking about and been hyping up. So, what kind of video games do you guys like to play? Was it good? I heard it was. I don't know. I've heard a few things. Some people say it was like amazing. Other people are like it's fine. Like they're like it wasn't inconsequential. Is what is what one of my friends said. It was like it was but I love the Mandalorian and Grogu, so I think that it's gonna be. I think I'll really enjoy it. It just feels like an episode of the show. Yeah, that's kind of what my one friend said. It was just like it was good. You like Mandalorian, God of War, Call of Duty. Call of Duty is fun. I'm not good at it at all, and and like people get mad at me when I play. They're not very nice, so I stopped playing. But that's okay. That's okay. My favorites are the racing games like Burnout and Mario Kart and Little Big Planet karting and like those types of things. I like those. I think those are fun. But I can't stream them because I get too hyper focused on the race that I can't like then interact with other people. So and I'd rather interact than just play games because I can play games anytime. So talking to friends makes me happy and you guys fill my cup. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. God of War. I've heard that God of War is really good. Action gamer. Like fighting games are fun too. Oh, heavy story focused games. What's your favorite story game? Everyone says I should play or like Gears of War is pretty good. Like the story for Gears of War is supposed to be good. Um Alice Return. I hear that's amazing. I hear that Alice game is amazing. Ooh, Wolves Among Us is good. I haven't heard of Heavy Rain before. But again, like I'm not a huge gamer, so so you'll have to excuse my ignorance. But I'm always open to suggestions. So if there's a game you want to see me attempt to play or or whatever, like let me know. I'm down to try things. Okay. That's fun with decisions. So like choose your own adventure. It, Telltale Games. I'm not sure what that means. Did I read that right? More visual novels than games. Yeah, I could totally see myself doing that. There was what was that one that we were looking at the other day, and it's like haunted mansion, like mortal foolish mortals.
Yeah.
Foolish mortal. I cannot say that. Foolish mortals. That looked like a fun one. I was thinking about maybe streaming. So yeah, anything Disney. In the Disney universe, right? That's the one that's more like Little Big Planet, though, right? The Disney version of Little Big Planet. But yeah, I don't know. Just the characters, kind of like Little Big Planet. I love Little Big Planet. I love the Sack boys and girls, and I think they're so cute. Okay, so it's more like Lego games. That's fun. I love the Lego games. The Lego Batman game that I was streaming with Sean the other day was was interesting. It's been forever since I played a Lego game, but I had a good time. It was fun. Lego Batman. Yep. I totally want to do more Lego Batman. I might join Sean's stream again and we might play that tonight after this. I'm not sure what we'll do, but I'll probably jump into his stream, if not the whole time, for part of it. And I'm trying to think about what else could we be doing that would be fun for you guys to watch. I was thinking like baking. I just have to prepare for that, like get everything set up. Ooh, a newer Lego, yeah, with the split screen. Does that Lego Pirates? That's a fun one. I remember really liking Lego Pirates. Is that a newer one? Would that one have the split screen, I wonder? Messy baking, like like nope, I can't do that on here. That might be an OF stream instead. Me trying on different outfits. I've played with the idea of doing a YouTube series called Will It Fit, where people send me clothes and then I try them on, and people have to guess, like, will it fit? Will it not fit? Because it's funny, I can, like, this dress is a small, but it fits perfect. But then there are dresses that, like, I have to get like an extra large to fit the boobies, and then so it's funny. It's always an adventure trying to find clothes that fit. And yeah, I always get a kick out of it. My friends who go shopping with me always laugh at me too. They're like, "Whoa." So I don't know. We'll see. That could be fun. I do have like a little screen partition thing that I could like hide behind and do like a little burlesque, like, ooh. Oh, eating. Eating. I love eating. That could be dangerous. That could be dangerous. Carrot cake while Jessica Rabbit. Ooh, that would be fun. I have an artist friend, Danae, and she does the most beautiful colored pencil, like Jessica Rabbits, like in like 50s retro things. And she does like Jessica Rabbit doing carrot cakes or carrot cupcakes in an oven with like bending over. It's so cute. Get Sean to dress up as Roger Rabbit. He would love to do that. He loves to be Roger Rabbit. Actually, So when we first did Jessica, he was the green weasel, the one who got booby trapped, and like that was that was that was so fun. I really enjoyed doing, but no one really got what he was. So we kept having to explain. And then they're like, "Oh, okay." And so then that's when we decided to try doing Roger and Jessica because then it would be easier. But then he got like mistaken for the Easter bunny and it just made me laugh so fun. So hard. Not fun, but like you got like, "Are you the Easter bunny? Like, what are you?" But yeah. Well, booby trap. Is it? Booby trap spelt backwards is party boob. It is. How tall are you? Nope, I'm not 5'8". I am 5'6". But that, yep, that was very close. Good guess. I'm 5'6". I was 5'3" for forever. And then between 19 and 20, I grew 3 inches, which was like crazy because I had been 5'3" since like 8th grade. And I thought, oh, I guess this is just how tall I'm going to get. But then all of a sudden, I had a 3 inch growth spurt. I'm like, okay, 6'1", that's a good height. That's hard to say. I remember when I was younger, I'm like, I'm only 5'3". I can never be a model because models have to be at least 5'7" or whatever. And so when I was shorter, I wanted to be taller. And now that I'm taller, I'm like, I don't mind. My height is good. I think it's like right in the middle. See, isn't that weird? Like, I wonder why that happens. Oh, thank you. This is one of my favorite dresses, so I always feel pretty in it. And all of the people saying that they love this dress just confirms that, I feel good in it. Yeah, see, 5'5" is good. I know. I don't mind being pocket size, but I also don't mind being taller too. So, oh, thank you. I always feel like I don't have a good fashion sense and that I'm like, I don't even know I don't even know what to wear half the time. But thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. I know, and I got it at the thrift for like $4. It's like one of my very favorite things to do is go thrifting. I find so many amazing things there. I find more clothes that fit me at like the thrift than I do at the mall. So, and it's cheaper. And it's saving the world. So, yeah. Does anyone else like to thrift? I donate a lot too. What's blue tape? What's blue page content? Is blue? Oh, blue. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Took me a second. I never heard it called that way before. But yes, I made a proof of life video the other day. I just haven't posted it yet. I was gonna just do it free for my subscribers and fans on there because I've been MIA for so long, but I just need to do it. I just it's and then so I've been trying to figure out the best thing to do to make everything shiny and like glossy and, you know, looking wet. And so we bought it and I'm waiting for things to come from Amazon on Tuesday. And so then we're gonna have some fun and try making some content with like the new very very shiny slippery looking boobies and stuff like that. So keep your eye out for that. And then a few things in between I want to do. I was thinking about making a gallon of like fake cum and and just doing like a full on like cups being thrown at me of it and just, have it be a welcome back video. So we'll see. I'm workshopping some ideas. Right? I love it when like you can actually like see the ring light reflection in the boobies on like the shine of the boobies. It's fun. Okay, sounds hot. I hope it will be hot. Let's say it's weird because most men stop growing before their early 20s. But okay. See, yeah. See, there's another person who that happened to. And that happened to my brother too. He was he was like 5, yeah, probably around 5'7" for forever, and then he grew to be 5'9", like between 19 and 21. Weird. Oh, thank you. Oh, I know. I had like my really supportive fans are like, we've already bought everything you have. You need to give us more. I'm like, I know, I'm trying. I will. I promise. I just got to get through next month, and then hopefully I'll be able to have like at least 2 videos a week. This is what I'm shooting for at first, and then of course streaming every day for at least an hour, and then 2 videos, and then like seeing how I can fit life and everything else into it and maybe make more. He would like that. He would like that a lot. I would like that a lot, actually. Raw? No. Not raw. We don't want to damage the goods. Yeah, no, I actually bought 2 new bras for the new content that I want to make. One's like a really dark forest green and lacy and really pretty, and then the other one's like a black strappy, um, bondagey looking kind of one, and so I'm excited to see how those look on video. So yeah, like a big old dildo in between my boobs. Getting you guys excited. Well, we should just stop and we'll save that for an OnlyFans live. I want to keep it at least PG-13 on here. Oh, oh, thank you. I tried them on. They're cute. They're cute. I'm not gonna lie. Right? I do a lot of cooking and baking, and so I think it would be fun. I just have to like figure out a kitchen setup that will work. We have kind of an interesting shaped kitchen, so trying to figure out the best place to put cameras and stuff is gonna be the trick. Subnautica 2 is one of the big hype teams right now. Um, the what? Unless I can't pronounce that, something aphobic. What does that mean? Thasseophobic? Underwater Minecraft. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Underwater Minecraft. Okay. So I don't know. I'd have to see some gameplay and decide. The fear of open water. I'm not afraid of open water. I am claustrophobic though. So I don't mind wide open spaces, but like closed in I can't do. Oh good. I'm glad. Happy to share our findings. Are you terrified of open water? I don't like not being able to see the bottom of like lakes or the ocean, but if it's like clear blue or whatever, I'm fine. Or if I'm in a boat, I'm fine. I just don't want to be in the water when I can't see what's coming towards me. So, but that's just because of Jaws, really. I I don't know. I've only been on boats like in bays and lakes, so I haven't been like on a cruise or on a big boat out in the middle of the ocean. I don't know how I would feel about that. I mean, I kind of know because cruises kind of make me nervous and scared, so maybe I am. I don't know. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys too. Is it? Right? I don't like that. Hey, thanks for stopping by. First timer. Yay. That makes me happy. How are you doing tonight? Where are you from? Do ASMR cooking? Oh, like the sound of like eggs cracking and sizzling and like whispering or like crumpling bags and opening boxes, that type of. Yeah. I already did. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for visiting. I hope you have good dreams. The proof of life video on OnlyFans. Yes. So we will try and post that. MMA. And you're scared of balloons? Fighting in or competing in MMA, that's impressive. I'm scared of poultry. So like live chicken farm animals. We all have our irrational fears. Housekeeping clean. I know. I think it would be so fun to do like one of my dream cosplays has always been the feather duster. Why can't I think of her name? I don't know why I want to say yeah. I don't know why I want to say Babette because I know that's not her name. It's something else. But I always thought it would be fun to cosplay like her, like a French maid and woo. Let me just
Fifi.
Is it Fifi?
It's Fifi.
Huh. Maid cosplay incoming. Yep. I'm like check it out if you want. It's I have some silly things and some spicier things. There's a what do you call that? Sorry guys, my brain is just driving me crazy lately. Spectrum.
She's Fifi on the cartoon and Plumette.
Plumette. That's what.
The live action version.
Okay.
Fifi.
Is Fifi?
That's what it says.
I was like, so I've always heard her as Plumette, but
that was until 2017.
Oh wow.
Before that, she was
always Fifi. That's funny. Huh. Fifi the feather duster. Oh no. No, that's well, naughty me. I can't help it. It just happens. So, you do like the spicier things. Most people do. So, yeah. So on my page it's like my content, like my video stuff, and then Sean's page is the cameraman's like payment videos. I guess you could call him that. I'm just drawn that way, right? Not bad. But yep. Well, I am going to have to hop off here soon. I'll probably do about like maybe 5 more minutes. So if there's any deep questions you're dying to ask, or even just silly ones, go ahead and let me know. And we've got about 5 minutes. So let's make the most of it. Yeah, you do enjoy yourself. Any pets? I do. I have my little puppy over here. He co-stars in a lot of my videos. He's a Yorkie Pom mix. He's about 6 pounds of like fluff and fluff and noise is what I call him. And he has separation anxiety from me, and so he has to be within like arm reach at all times. And I love him to pieces. Um, are you at a 90-degree angle? Oh, that's a fun one. But and then we have a bunch of scorpions and tarantulas and centipedes and danger bugs and geckos, and sometimes we have frogs, but our two frogs just passed away, and that made me really sad because they were they were fun. We had a waxy monkey tree frog, um, captive bred that we got from a special breeder who's the only one who can breed them in captivity. So that was really cool. And we had him for about 3 years. I'm not quite sure what happened, but he was beautiful and so cute. And then we've had white tree frogs or dumpy tree frogs. And we've had like the big desert Sonoran toads. We've had two of those. Um, but yeah, so I love them. And then we have like a bunch of isopods. Um, so a monkey, I no, those make me a little nervous. But I did have sugar gliders, and those are kind of monkey esque, I guess. I don't know. They have like little lemur tail type things, and they jump and fly, and they're the cutest things. We um, I am a dessert person, or dessert or desert. Both. I am both a desert and a dessert person. Monkey adjacent. Yes, exactly. I don't know. Like we thought about getting a bush baby, which is kind of a monkey, um, before we had kids, but we decided against it. We got sugar gliders instead. My favorite breakfast. Oh my goodness. I it depends on my mood, to be honest. Some days I'm like really craving that like protein, bacon, eggs, toast, hash browns, and then some mornings I want something more sweet, so then like blueberry pancakes, but I'm always down for biscuits and gravy. Like those I make amazing biscuits, homemade biscuits, and then we get the country gravy, and then I do like the sausage in it, and it's so good. Pets that need diapers aren't a great idea. Yeah, I don't know. That and like nocturnal animals, we've yeah, because I was thinking about getting a fennec fox too for a while. We love our exotic animals up in here, so like we've played around with the idea of doing things, but no, we've kind of stuck to the danger bugs, the reptiles, and the fluff. So Craving protein. Yes, I love meat. I love pounding meat. Getting really tender. Exciting. I'll be excited to see it. It's always fun seeing all the different cosplayers and your smiley face. Meat in my mouth, right? Stick it in there as far down as it can go. Okay, well, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you guys so much for. Oh, well, I'll be jumping into Sean's stream. So if you want to keep the conversation going, follow us on over to Sean Cosplays. And we'll be probably doing Lego Batman or something. I'm not sure. But yes, we'll see you guys then. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Hope fingers crossed. All right. See ya. Thanks again.